Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of 904 Fishing. Tonight, I have my light with me because we are going gigging with a buddy of mine. So, we're going to try gigging out. I've never done that. I'm bringing a few rods and reels just in case, want to throw something out there. But, yeah, we're going gigging. I've never done gigging. I guess the primary species we want to get is flounder. I don't know of any other species you can gig. I'm sure there are, but I just don't know them. But we're going to head out to Fort George Inlet. I guess that's, where you're supposed to do it at. So we're going to head out there and get suited up. So we got the kayak and the canoe. There we go. Now it's actually bright. I have no idea how this footage is going to look. I've never actually recorded at night, like with what I'm doing now. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
I don't know. We got good hand light. Any ambient light on the net can pick up.
Well, the GoPros are interesting when it comes to low light conditions, even low light. So I have no idea what dark is gonna do, but we'll see. Sheep's head. Skeleton.
Oh, okay. Let's say it's a little far away from the water. And it totally changes what you
Yeah.
see. And in particular, see all the footprints.
Yeah.
See the footprints quite easily. Bring this above the water.
You can't see crap. Yeah.
You can't find a footprint. And we're not so much seeing the flounder in many cases, especially smooth bottom like this.
Okay.
We're seeing the shadow that his pancake body has left.
Okay.
And again, kind of as you're walking,
You want to glide through the water with it? Okay.
Like this. And you can see how it covers a fairly good search pattern.
Yeah, you get about
it doesn't
4 or
go
5
very
foot.
far out that way, but you know what? That's deep. I can't see out there. I'm not going to walk in there. I'm going to get back in the boat when it's that deep. But,
All right, so you guys probably can't see me at all, but we're out here. We're getting all the stuff. We're ready to go. This is what we're working with here. Maybe you guys can see a little better. I'm going to be paddling that out. Kimber and Spence are going to be in here, and then we're going to paddle across the bay there. This is Fort George. You guys have seen me fish here before, so we're going to go out there and try to gig some flounder.
okay, so I have 2 heavy-duty gigs.
Oh, nice.
This is appropriate for gigging anything that needs to be gigged. You can see they're pretty
yeah.
good size. Comparison-wise, they are as big as my cigarettes. And most people that think flounder gigging consider standard, blade things like these that work pretty well. They tend to rust.
Oh, wow.
The road through here.
Yeah.
After a couple of seasons, they tend to snap off.
Oh.
Matter of fact, I've got a picture of a 7.5 pounder with this just snapped off. This part just corroded and the welds popped, and that's it. They came apart and stayed embedded in the flounder.
Well, shit.
We recovered. We got him. Because it was had downward weight on it. Well, until we were picking it up, we realized that the gig was no longer attached to him.
Oh, shit. We are off. I gotta say, this is probably one of the most terrifying things I've ever done. Kayaking at night in the ocean. This is the guy we're going out with, Spence. Thanks for taking us out, Spence. So we're gonna get this Kimber's gig, the light, whatnot. So we're gonna walk along and I guess see what we can find. Yep, you just real hard. Just behind the eyes.
Yeah. Nice.
Alex is first.
Okay.
All right, just hold up and we get the boat cooler over here close.
Okay.
Makes it a lot easier.
No worries.
Nope.
Nope.
Just hold it down to the
Yep,
bottom.
I got him. Here, you wanna hold that?
Yeah.
If you can.
Pretty easy.
Look at him. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so
I want to reach down, right?
Yeah, and the easiest thing to do is go down alongside of it like that.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you find the edges, and the idea is find the flounder. Make sure he's pulled up on the tines.
Yep. Oh, wow. Okay.
And then put him in here like it's a mouth, so you can get the fork to come out like that. So tail first, drop him down to tail
Drop
first.
tail first.
Yeah, that way I can hold this, and you can slide that fork right out through the cooler's mouth.
Just like that. Okay.
There's a very typical
Nice job, babe.
Thanks, Vince. I appreciate
That
that.
is how you see them, and that is how you gig them.
All right, well, We got the skunk out of the boat.
Yeah. But
The rest is a breeze.
Banana wore off.
There you go. No banana. Look at that. We start getting All right.
But that was ankle deep.
Yeah.
Typical.
We are moving spots. Going to the sandbar, I believe. 1 flounder in the boat. Hopefully 9 more for me. 30 total. Wow, that drops off quick.
Oh yeah.
Good Lord. Okay. Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Something definitely didn't touch me. I don't know what you're talking about. I had my feet in the water and something hit both my shoes at the same time.
Yeah.
I had my feet off the edge like this. Yeah. About 2 feet apart. Something hit it at the same time. That's no concern of mine. My bad. I'll leave. First one. Little one. Really small. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. Good job. Let's find some bigger ones. Back to shore, where I'll show you. Alright, what is going on, you guys? We have now made it back home. My camera died, but this is the smallest flounder that I've got, and in case anybody's curious, the total length of this is about 14 inches from the tail to the mouth there. Gotta be 12 inches to keep, so the other one's bigger than this, so I know that's definitely good. Spence, the guy that took us out, challenged me to fillet both the flounder in under 10 minutes. So we're gonna try to do that. I'm gonna pause it in between grabbing the second fish and going to this one, so that might be cheating, but whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and start. Throw a timer up on the board right now. Go. For the next one, pause. Alright, so I guess that's it. That's pretty much all the meat I think I can get off. I don't know how well, you guys think I did there. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna probably trim this up just a little more so I can make sure I get every single bit off it. And I will show you guys what we're gonna do next. These 2 fillets right here I'm gonna cook in the oven. And these 2, because I gigged in the middle, so this one is the one I gigged in the middle of the body. You can see the 2, notice the 4 puncture holes right there. And these 2 are the clean ones. So these are going in the oven. These I'm gonna chop and I'm gonna pan fry. So we're gonna set all that up right now. Because these fillets aren't messed up like the other ones, because I actually gigged the fish through the body, these are the ones we're going to oven bake. We're gonna get a little bit of butter here. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna put this right on the fish. And then I'm gonna add the remaining butter to our mixture. Right here. And this is a mixture of 2/3 cup Parmesan cheese, just your normal Parmesan cheese, and then a cup of panko breadcrumbs, half a teaspoon salt, ground pepper to taste, and a pinch of thyme. And that's all this is. And we're gonna kind of crumble this up here so that it gets nice and combined, mixture, whatever. And then all we're gonna do with this, put it right over the top of our fish here. Alrighty, there we go. You can save the rest for later. And now we're gonna pop this in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Just depends whenever the meat gets nice and flaky. Because this one I butchered and I ended up stabbing it through the body and not behind the head like you're supposed to. What we're gonna do is, I got a little bit of extra scraps here from the actual fish. So we're just gonna cut this up. We're gonna cut right around where I stabbed them. See that? I mean, you can see the blood there. So we're gonna cut right around that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about that, honestly. So cut right around them, and we're just gonna cut them into chunks, and we're gonna do the same thing we did to the Jack Crevalle. A little bit of Italian seasoning, a little bit of seasoned salt, cayenne pepper, chili powder, and then we're gonna add in a little bit of flour so they're just barely breaded, and we'll go from there. So yeah, now we're gonna throw it all in a bowl and mix it all together with all the spices and everything we've got, just like we did, like I said, with the Jack Crevalle. Add just a smidge of olive oil, just a little bit of cayenne pepper, some Old Bay, and I love Old Bay, so Bit of seasoned salt there. Powder, because you can never have enough chili powder. Big seasoning. And make sure these get all nice and evenly coated. There you go, just like that. That's kind of what you want. And now we're gonna add just a smidge of flour so we can get that kind of crispiness on them. That's ready for the frying pan. Go ahead and drop some of our pieces in here. Here are 2 flounder. These are the Parmesan breadcrumb covered, butter covered mixture. And then this is the fried one. So I'm gonna let both of these cool here and then we'll do a taste test. Alrighty, so we're gonna do a taste test here. We're gonna do the oven cooked flounder there. So that's what we're looking at, nice white and flaky. I took a really big bite, I'm sorry. Very clean tasting fish. Really nice subtle Parmesan, the breadcrumbs, the salt, pepper, the thyme, it all comes together. Very good, subtle but tasty. So we're gonna do the same recipe that we did on the Jack Crevalle, little fried pieces here. Also delicious. I think I prefer this oven cooked one here. I mean, it's just so light and flaky, and it's got all kind of Parmesan cheese on it and whatnot. Definitely the winner. So that'll do it for this episode. If you guys want to see more like this, let me know. I might, rig up my kayak and go out there and go gigging myself. But that'll do it for now. Until next time, I'll see you then.